Well, hey, what's going on, everybody? This is RES2484, and welcome back to ETS2. So today, well, to start things off, I mean, this is my last day of vacation. Every year right now, I get 2 weeks of vacation off from work, so this is my last day, so I figured to myself, what can I do on my last day? And what is that, folks? Yes, that is correct. We'll be playing a whole bunch of ETS2, if everything goes to plan. So my videos will cut off after every 30 minutes, so it might be an awkward end or something. So my software will cut it off and start a new one immediately after 30 minutes. So just fair warning. Okay, so no, that's not that. Magdeburg, Sicilian, Poland, Hamburg, Berlin. Well, I guess that's our only options. That's pretty sad. I really don't want to go all the way to Austria. Well, maybe we might find some more stuff in Hamburg, so, well, why the hell not, right? Let's go ahead and do that. So, are my lights on? So, let's see. I don't know why this is so freaking dark. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness a little bit. What's that brightness? Holy crap. Graphics. Brightness. Actually, it's pretty bright, so. Okay, let's go back to it. Let's see if that fixes things. Okay, that's better. Okay. Yeah, let's. Okay. I don't know what the hell that sudden drop in frame rate was for, but okay. So right now we're in Denmark right now, so, and that is some sort of the hell is that? Some sort of crosswalk? Huh. And here's a flashing yellow light that you see those a lot, especially in small towns in the United States. And there's not a lot of traffic at night. They actually turn the traffic lights off. But where I live in Houston, that's no. That's a good way to say that. No, they don't. So. Oh, it's 43 miles an hour. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So, go on to get our first cargo here. I forgot exactly what it was, but the actual trip is not very long. But so let's go ahead and next left. We're going to be turning left here. It's one of those that's really kind of hard to see. All right. Why my sensitivity went to shit there. Well, this is definitely a different type of shipping area. I must say, I think I've never been to this one. Okay, so it's, well, oh, it's empty pallets. We had the one that goes to Klagenfurt, Austria, but don't necessarily want to do that. It's not necessarily for the money, because we already got 860,000 euros. It's not really that. I'm trying to find a way to actually get to some of these cities we have not discovered yet. So go ahead and take the indie pallet thing. Why not? And it is Okay, this is interesting. Alright. So that is... Sweet. Good lord. This is a little rugged. Okay, oh man, this is gonna be... Alright. Give me just a second here, folks. Wrong way, Raz. Wrong way. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so here's the fun part. How the hell do we get out of here? So, So I guess let's see here. Probably the best thing to do here is watch out for that thing, whatever that is. Oh, this probably was a bad idea. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I did scrape my truck there a little bit. But we got it out. That's very interesting. That's the first time I saw my truck actually use the LL. That's the lowest gear. So it's the very first time I actually saw that ever used. So. Okay, so look at his already. One of our drivers has leveled up. So that's pretty cool. All right, so as you can tell, that probably was not the wisest decision. Probably the best thing to do would be to let's go ahead and top off on fuel here, or add it. There's a truck that's desperately trying to get around me. This one's fairly easy to pull into, so. So why not, right? Yeah, this truck is a little bit thirsty at the pump. So, alright, so. Wow, 875 euros. Man, this thing's expensive. Not see coming out here. Alright. Alright, so yeah. Our truck in front, unfortunately, has a 359-gallon tank, so it's, that's why I chose it for this playthrough, so. Oh, it's 12:20 in the morning, so. Oh, okay. This is the... Okay, so... Point of reference. When you ever go to hear the docks here at Getzner, do not try to go through those. As we learned in the last episode. Alright? So, yeah. Shut up. You're supposed to go this way. Alright. So, yeah, we have clearance here. Yeah, those other things are for actual vehicles, which we never really see, do we? They're stationed right there, so we're kind of have to go in first because we're larger. So, Alright, onto the boat. Or partially onto the boat. Okay. So, go from Gesner to Rostock. Wow. Just to go that short distance it'll cost us 404 euros. Man, I'm in the wrong business. And of course, the ferries use up a lot of fuel and stuff, so they have to have, I don't know how many men are actually, are on there to maintain it, but you have to pay them and all that. But that's actually kind of expensive. But all right, GPS to where are we going here? Okay, so we're going right. Well, that's really the only possible way we can go, can't we? All right, so. All right, let's rock and roll, people. So yeah, this load is actually fairly light. So that's why our transmission's skipping gears a lot, because we're not. I guess I must have to also have the throttle fully down, and it will skip, the transmission will actually skip gears. So. But yeah, the adaptive automatic transmission on it, will skip gears less often. So. It's 5L right now. So yeah, it didn't skip that time. So we got about 150 miles to go. See, like I said, not a very, it's 37 miles an hour through here, but I have a tendency of going the speed limit and not making these turns properly, so kind of go kind of at a slow pace here, just to get myself ready for the turn. So. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Yep, give her some more throttle here. I also have a nuclear power plant there in the background there. That's interesting. Yeah, still yeah, I don't. Okay. So, see if we can get up to highway speeds here. So we're going to be turning off here right away. So So I want to go ahead and get my cruise control locked in, so I don't have to worry about that later on. So slow down to about between 40 and 45 going down these hills, as it will gain speed as you go downhill. So we'll let cruise control take over now. All right. So this is yeah, this is going by pretty smoothly. So now I know in the past when I've in my earlier very first season of this game, I had a lead foot, and of course I was using the keyboard up until the right towards the very end, like I'd say episode 80 or something. I don't remember exactly when I started using the controller, but yeah, it's it's really kind of hard to toggle the accelerator. It's either full on throttle or not, you know. Because with the keyboards, you really kind of adjust the sensitivity to, you know, at all, really. So, at least as far as I know. But, so luckily this cargo is not, yeah, it's distance is not that great. It's not going to be all short trips this time around. I'm going to be, we're going to be doing some fairly long ones. Probably going to take the majority of our time getting there. You know, it really just depends on. This really just depends on what happens, really. You know. So the goal of this recording session is to actually discover 2 more cities in our collection here, because I know we're running fairly short on cities to discover. So I can't believe that's actually possible, because we've actually done like over 76 hours on YouTube to get to this moment. So, you know, it's yeah, it's quite an achievement of mine. Also, what I love having multiple drivers is, you know, you can actually make money while you're driving down the road. So, if you think about it, you are really. If you break it down to how many miles, you can actually kind of calculate how many cents per mile you actually were paid for that particular cargo. You also got to minus fuel expenses and stuff to see what actual profit gain you get, but. So that's a little bit difficult to do on this game, because, you know, you just fill up whenever you your gauge gets low. So, but luckily for me, that this truck goes a long way on a tank of fuel, so I'm not really necessarily too worried about it, really. Oh, so. And I must say, they've drastically improved the cruise control, because you can accelerate like... I'll demonstrate. Let's say we want to go to 55 miles an hour. then just let go. And watch. Ah, pretty nice, huh? So that was included in the 1.25 update for this game, is that the cruise control, when you accelerate, it doesn't turn cruise off. So as soon as you let go of the accelerator, it'll go back to the originally preset speed. So, it's a nice feature. I like it. So, I mean, if there's areas where it's like 65 miles an hour, the parts are pretty small in this game, but you know, you can actually speed up, and when it goes back down to 50, just let it off the accelerator, and it'll go back to 50. So, that's going to be nice. We're going to test this out on a long trip, hopefully. Maybe I think there's a couple of cities in Poland we have not discovered just yet. So, but the brakes still do disengage it. So, but if you have a joypad, or if you have some sort of controller, steering wheel or something that has multiple buttons, you can actually set the increase and decrease on the cruise control if you have the necessary buttons or key sets for it. So, right now looks like we're going to be doing some little looks like we'll be doing a lot of what I call turnaround exits. That's pretty much, we're doing a few loops, a few looped exits here. It's 25 miles an hour, so excellent. All right. I think we're pretty good to stay in this lane, because you can see we get to turn left, and we're going to be approaching our destination here pretty soon. So as you can see, not a very long trip. So that is pretty cool. I always liked it when you had these narrow ones. I like to go to about 25 or 30 and just kind of coast in here. So, gives you a little bit more control when you coast. At least I think so. So I'm not going to accelerate too fast right here, because we are reaching the city limits. So the speed's going to drop here pretty soon. And there it goes. Yeah, 31 miles an hour is pretty slow. But, well. It is what it is, right? So. Okay. Oh, we got some people and stuff walking around. That's pretty cool. Alright. So it's almost 6 in the morning on Thursday here in Hamburg, Germany. Be going straight here. And I am pretty sure, yeah, it's going to turn red. All right. Okay, folks, we're almost there in our first trip at this recording session. So it went pretty smoothly. We didn't run into anything. We didn't we didn't misjudge our clearance anywhere. So that is. Right. So we are not going there. I think it's next. Oh yeah, it's a dead end for us, but it's not a dead end straight, but all right. Hopefully I can get this done before the my video cuts off here. So fixing to in a couple minutes. That's way off. Well, I accepted it. I mean, that was okay. Okay. Well, that's one down. Right in the nick of time too. That's perfect timing, I would say so. I'd say so myself. Alright, so where are we going next? See Cardiff. Ugh. I do not like going to Great Britain. Nothing personal. Just sure. Oh. That's somewhere that I'm not. I've been to London. I've been to Warsaw. Lodz. Been to Felixstowe. Bergen, Norway.